What's going on, gang? What's going on, gang? It's your boy Phantm Phuego, PhantmPhuego. And thank you for turning into the official episode 1 of His Ghetto Point of View, where every Sunday we will be bringing you the latest in news, reviews, gossip, advice, and everything from finance to health, wellness, fitness, nutrition, beauty, advice in relationships, marriages, love, families. I'm going to have all types of experts on, man. It's going to be an amazing ride. Thank you guys for vibing with me. And make sure you tune in each and every Sunday to anchorfm.com/His Ghetto Point of View. His Ghetto, GHETTO, Point of View. It's going to be an amazing ride. Much love to anchorfm.com and everything they do to let us rock and vibe out. Much love to the whole podcast community, man. This is a wave. It's a movement. It's going to be a good time. It's been an amazing week, man. It's been an exciting week despite, everything going on outside and not being able to get around as we normally would. It's still been, the weather's breaking here on the East Coast. Things are getting back to some kind of semblance of normalcy a little bit, but it's not really. It's weird. It's a weird space because the summertime is fast approaching, so people are ready to really rev up. Memorial Day weekend is next week, so everybody's raring to go crash the beaches here in New York, where I'm broadcasting from. People are ready to kind of get back to it, man. Everything is at a fevered pitch. We're at that boiling point where, the kettle is ready to whistle. It's percolating really heavy, and, people are ready to explode. It's like that powder keg that Malcolm always talked about. Shouts to anybody who gets that reference. Yeah, like I said, the show's going to be a potluck, so I'm definitely going to have a lot of different influences that I speak of and things that excite me and intrigue me, and I hope that some of those same things excite and intrigue you, and things that you're interested in. Please send us an email, hisghettopointofview@gmail.com, hisghettopointofview@gmail.com. Send me news, send me music, send me gossip, send me fashion trends. Anybody who has a clothing line or music or a brand that they would like to promote, please let me know. hisghettopointofview@gmail.com, and we'll definitely get to it. Can't wait to start having all my interviews and my guests. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You guys are awesome for tuning in. I love it. But anyway, for those that don't know me, myself, Phantm Phuego, I'm a hip-hop artist, audio engineer, music producer, songwriter. I fill so many hats: marketer, promo guy, branding, and specializing really in digital media right now, helping people manage and market their content that they create. So many different hats I feel, but I feel that that's kind of what everybody has to do these days. Everybody has to fill multiple hats. Everybody has to ride their wave. And in riding your wave and moving your surfboard through your sea of life, or your ocean of life, as it were, you're definitely going to find out that there are different waves you'll have to ride. And in riding those different waves, you will be adding new skills, new ways of doing things, new perspectives you'll gain through every experience. And so that will kind of force you to wear a lot of hats. You know what I mean? That'll kind of make you have to, if you're thinking about in terms of if you want to run a restaurant and you just love cooking, it'll make you not only be a chef, but then you'll also have to start doing marketing and promo and branding and learning about color concepts and fonts and keeping your colors consistent. And you'll have to learn about networking and branding and promotions and PR and running in the front of a restaurant, making sure that you're being a good host and making sure that your guests are well taken care of, and not just that the food is good, but the ambiance is great, the lighting, the music. You might have to hire a DJ. I have dope playlists on Spotify. You'll definitely need to wear many hats until you can facilitate that with a larger group of people. So I think this is life now. It's been that way for a while, but I think now there is going to be less of a choice. You will have to operate like that, especially as we move into this new age, 2020, this whole shift in the paradigm where everybody's going to be doing things a lot more remotely and online. Even as we get back into the swing of things, I think that this is just the new permanent wave for maybe half of our existence. Will definitely be way more digitally intensive, if that's even a word. Will definitely be way more digitally involved. Will be definitely people who didn't order from Amazon or eBay as much will be doing that. People who didn't order from Fresh Direct or Blue Foods, etc., will be doing that. People will have to adapt and adjust to survive. And in that adapting and adjusting, you'll be picking up different skills. It'll be hard. It'll be crazy. It'll be hectic. But the journey is what it's all about in life. The journey. Shooting in the gym all night. I'm big on sports, guys. And when we started doing sports reviews, talking about different topics, especially now with the pause of so many different sporting events and the canceling and the delaying of so many sporting events like the Summer Olympics, NBA basketball. Not sure if they're going to have the NFL or NHL seasons. NASCAR, because they are technically social distant, is starting soon if it hasn't began already. So life, this is the new normal. And, we'll get into a lot of sports reviews and talking about sports content. I am big into high school and college hoops, guys. So don't mind me when I gush over and go crazy about the newest trends in high school and college hoops and how that will affect the pro game here and abroad. I'm a big fan of the Ball family, and I know that may make some people turn off His Ghetto Point of View. And never ever come back. But I swear to you guys, the Ball family are legit. They're great players. All three of them will be in the league on a high level very soon. And they will be making a ton of noise. And if their father has any say so, they will all be on the same team one day, and he will have some type of say-so in that team. And I know that's like, oh my God, why does he get to do that? Why does he deserve that? Because he will have three high-level players who not only have high-level skills on the court, but are extremely huge marketing, branding, and promotional opportunities for tons of companies, shoe companies, food companies, you name it, clothing companies, digital companies, apps. Everybody's going to jump onto these kids because they've all already got millions of followers. They already have a huge Facebook show. They already have a huge YouTube following. They already have a huge following on their social media networks. They're just marketing darlings. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but they're just gems. And as much as everyone likes to antagonize them and hate them, the NBA loves it. And sometimes hate in and of itself is a strong branding and marketing tool that will allow you to get all over the world. I mean, those guys have been everywhere. Now they've globally traveled from Lithuania to Australia, London, and back again. And, it's only led to them having a more well-rounded and seasoned look at life at such a young age. And it's allowed LeVar, their father, and their mother Tina, shouts out to her, and I wish her nothing but well wishes, to become a huge global brand, the likes of which we have never really seen in a while. And just from the basketball aspect of things, they are really legit players. Their high school teams, shouts to Chino Hills, will probably glow down as quiet as kept, low-key. One of the greatest high school basketball teams of all time, especially if the other two or three kids that were really good on the team also end up going in the draft in the next 1 or 2 or 3 years. There's another 1 or 2 kids from their school that are supposed to be drafted in the top 20 this year alone that played with the Ball brothers. So it's an insane amount of talent to come from a small area of California, and for them to be consolidated there and to work as intensely as they did on their craft, on their brand, on their marketing, on endorsement and sponsorship opportunities, networking, on their look, their image, on being their own bosses. I mean, you just gotta respect it, man. Love it or hate it. They are going to be their own bosses. You have a young 18-year-old, 19-year-old kid in LaMelo who wants to own a team in Australia, coming into the league, owning his own team, and what type of connections to job opportunities that would create for players here in America that they are familiar with. You guys remember they had the JBA. All of those players could literally now play on that team if they can finalize that agreement. That would be so amazing. And shouts to Jermaine Jackson, who was a killer in the league in his own right and is now the manager, trainer of LaMelo. And yeah, man, I'm really excited for that ride and to just see where they go. So like I said, guys, I'm really into sports. So that few-minute segment was absolutely nothing. I promise you, as sports seasons get more underway, I'm really going to rev up my conversations about it. But even before then, hopefully I'll get to have on some amazing guests from the world of sports, coaches and players from teams all over this country and some out of the country. But I'll leave those surprises for another day once I confirm some more things. It's really, really, really going to be an exciting show. I thank everybody so much for tuning in. AnchorFM.com/His Ghetto Point of View. HISGHETTO Point of View. My Ghetto POV. Because I bring you the news, views, and reviews with just a twist of my ghetto point of view. Anyway, as well as, please guys, when you get a minute, check out on Spotify.com. My new single Roll It is out. Oh boy, I roll it. Just dropped it on 420. Anybody who engages in cannabis use, whether you eat edibles, whether you smoke, whether you combust, as they like to technically say, whether you like joints or cigars, whether you like to just have CBD oils, tinctures for pain relief, whether you like to use lotions. I do a combination of all those things. I'm medically registered. I had a lot of really bad accidents about 2 years ago now, and needed to get off the opiates. So it was just really a blessing that me and my doctor could work that out. And yeah, the only thing I hate out here in New York is the dispensary prices are extremely high. Taxes are insane. I've been to dispensaries in Colorado when I went out there and I performed and opened up for Scarface and did the secret session, and even not having a card and even paying taxes, I still wasn't paying that much, and I was getting access to real high quality medications, topicals, edibles, pre-rolled. Everything was so amazing, and I'm really, really big in a proponent for cannabis as well, guys. So we'll definitely be talking about cannabis laws as they continue to evolve around the country, and I'm a big fan of hemp. I'm a big fan of industrial hemp. It makes no sense to me that we don't use industrial hemp for more uses in this country. The way you can use it for paper, for clothing, to make ropes that are way much more stronger per fiber and much more durable, lasts as long. And then the fact that industrial hemp, or just hemp in general, can be grown so rapidly, and it's just a renewable source of energy. I mean, they're even talking about you can make gasoline out of it to power some of the new hybrid cars that we'll have into the future. So hemp, to me, it's only on the uptick, and anybody who's looking for something to invest their few dollars into as we transition into this new world, and anybody who's looking for some new businesses to get into, hemp is it, guys. To me, I don't see any downfall in the industry for a while. Yes, the industry will, there's a curve and life cycle of businesses. So the business will hit its peak soon, and then it will, taper off and start to die down. But even in that peak and taper off and dying down, I think the die down will be very slow, because, there's just so many uses for it. And as those other uses come back online, people start using it more mainstream for other things and its other properties, such as clothing and, just making bags and totes and hats and shoes, and using it for industrial uses for construction. It can be used for, making a compound that is even stronger than cement for houses. The list of uses is just endless, and the fact that it grows so fast and so easily in different environments, I think that is only on the uptick. It's only rising, and I really think whether you invest in stocks through apps, or you have a broker, or whether you're actually looking for something to get into the ground on with your hands, or buy some land, buy a plot of land, there's just so many good reasons to get into the hemp medical cannabis industry, period. Whether you just stay on the hemp side, there's a ton of opportunities, or whether you also get into the cannabis side, there's a ton of opportunities legally. So, I'm a big proponent of that too, guys. And I hope that I can inspire, educate, and give somebody something that they can take and move forward with a twist of just my ghetto point of view. I'll bring you the news, views, and reviews with just a twist of his ghetto point of view. You dig me? So as you guys see, this show will be a potluck of so many different thoughts, ideas, concepts, and I hope people enjoy the ride and just vibe out. Every Sunday night we get into it, guys. Every Sunday we're uploading episodes, and it will be a good time. I'm out of here for today, guys. Thank you so much for rocking and vibing. You are the best audience a brother could ask for. Please check out my new single, Roll It, ROLLIT. It is literally on every single platform: Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Pandora. The list goes on and on. Shout to SoundCloud, shout to Audio Mac. Those don't get as much love as they used to. It's also on a new mixtape. Shouts to my dudes over. Shouts to the Blend God, DJ KG. Shouts to the Blenders. Shouts to his new mixtape, COVID 420, COVID 420. That's on my mixtapes with a Z.com. MYMIXTAPEZ.com. COVID 420 mixtape. So, there's a lot of places you could check it out. Shouts out to everybody that's been sharing the record and showing me so much love. Shout out to the boy Casfax. If you guys need any marketing, branding, or promotion for your new company or your business that's already up and running, and you have new ideas, new concepts, new products you want to bring to market, holla at my boy Casfax at KASFACTS at mixtarget.com. MIXTARGET.com. Shouts to Casfax. Casmo Huxtable, amazing author, amazing writer, comedian, relationship guru, and I'm sure he'll definitely have some wise words for my audience here. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good ride. I'm going to have artists through. We're going to talk about their music. I'm going to have athletes through. We're going to talk about their journeys in life and where they got in their athletic journey and what they like in and out of their athletics. We're going to have business people on from the world of entertainment, from the worlds of just all areas of business. I don't want to give away too much, and I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. And once I confirm some more interviews, I will definitely post the promotions for them. Check me out online at Phantm Phuego, PHANTM PHUEGO, pretty much everywhere. If you're on Twitter, it's just at Phantm, PHANTM. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Phantm Phuego, Phuego, Phantm. No O in the Phantom, because I say nothing I do is Fanata. I used to be known as Phantom of the Hip Opera, but then, as time goes on, your music evolves, your music changes, you grow. After, I became Phantm Phuego. I feel like it represents the duality where I give the love and the beauty, but, I can also have that fiery side. So I say all that to say thank you guys so much for rocking and vibing with me today. It's been your boy Phantm Phuego. This is His Ghetto Point of View. Please tune in every Sunday, anchorfm.com/His Ghetto Point of View. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's going to be an amazing ride, an amazing experience. And yeah, man, enjoy your week, whether you in the United States, whether you in Europe, India, China, Japan, Dubai, Tokyo, Singapore. Enjoy your week, whether you in Egypt, South Africa, Guinea-Bissau. Enjoy your week, Thailand to Taiwan, enjoy your week, Brussels to Brooklyn, enjoy your week, breathe, spread love, enjoy good food, enjoy safely, socially distant good company. And yeah, man, let's just all rock. Hope everybody's family is well. Blessings to you and yours. This is your boy Phantm Phuego. Let's get out of here. Peace. I'll bring you the news with just a twist of His Ghetto Point of View. The news, views, and reviews. With just a twist of His Ghetto Point of View. But shout out to Sean Carter on that one. Shit. Latest.